For Labor Day, looks like we've got more storms in the forecast, more heat and humidity too. We'll get to that in a second, but we have a new tropical depression out in the Atlantic. Things are really starting to heat up out there. You can see that we have all these different areas that we're watching. This is the new tropical depression 17 here, but you can see we've got a couple more tropical waves coming off the African coast that we're going to keep an eye on. But this is the latest advisory from tropical depression 17 way out in the Atlantic, expected to become a tropical storm. I believe the next name on the list is Paulette, but you can see that it's there, going to make some slow progress through the middle of the Atlantic here by the end of the week. And right now it's expected to stay pretty much at tropical storm strength at the most. Computer model forecast tracks eventually take this thing northward. I do think there's going to be a weakness in this big Bermuda high out here that'll eventually cause this to go fishing. We call these fish storms when they make that turn off towards the north and affect really no land areas. And with the next tropical wave just behind that, Invest 93, which is likely going to be the next system that'll develop into our name storm. This one's going to find that weakness as well and head off towards the north. So really, to sum things up, the two there in the Atlantic right now, we're not concerned about them becoming eventual problems for us, but we'll keep our eyes on them nonetheless as we go through the next several days. As with the peak of hurricane season coming up here very soon. We had some storms this afternoon. As you can see, they've dissipated and moved offshore. We're right now left with comfortable temperatures here. Right now in the low to mid 70s, some upper 70s out there, and that'll be the case tomorrow morning. Mid 70s with partly cloudy skies, and then by late tomorrow morning we're looking at temperatures into the mid 80s, and then tomorrow afternoon low 90s. Storms will likely come in again from the east around the same time that we saw this afternoon. Reason why we're seeing increased storm chances, we actually have what's called a tropical upper tropospheric trough, a tut low that is spinning around here. You can see how everything's moving in a counterclockwise fashion. When these things move across our area, they typically does happen here during the summertime. We get extra showers and storms than what we typically see, and I think that'll be the case again here for tomorrow as that tut hangs around our area. So we'll start the morning off dry, and then storms will flare up tomorrow afternoon. You can see the timing, and once again, it's going to be after about 2 or 3 o'clock, continue through the evening hours, then eventually dissipate. Tuesday, we'll do it all over again. Partly cloudy skies in the morning, scattered thunderstorms again developing during the afternoon, and it looks like that tut low is going to be hanging in the area through Wednesday, and our chances for rain should decrease later in the week. Temperatures overnight into the 70s for most areas, and highs tomorrow a little cooler than what we've been seeing lately. Instead of mid 90s, we're looking at low 90s for most locations. 75 tonight, partly cloudy. Tomorrow 91. Storms will be likely during the afternoon for your Labor Day with winds out of the east-northeast 5 to 10. 7-day forecast, scattered PM storms through Wednesday and then becoming more isolated later in the week into next weekend.